guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites from the month of July. I've got a lot of good stuff and a really good tip to share with you guys for this month. First, I want to talk about hair product. A while back I did a drugstore hair care video, or it was just a hair care video that ended up being like a drugstore one because most of my products were from the drugstore. And I've always talked about the Tresemme Dry Shampoo, which I really like. But I started noticing that a lot of you were recommending the Suave one. And I thought it was kind of funny because literally like handfuls and handfuls of people were like recommending this product. Well, if you like the Tresemme, you'll like this one better. And I've got to say, this one is hands down a lot better. It's cheaper too, which is nice. The smell is really nice. It smells kind of like peach nectarine. It smells really good. And when you spray it, it comes out like really powerful. So it kind of scared me the first time that I used it, but I like it because it really kind of like gets into your roots. The way I use dry shampoo, I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash it usually every other day. I think that's better for it. So yeah, I like to use this just to give it some more volume at the roots. And I just kind of like lift it up in sections and spray. Now what I've found is different about this is that, like I said, it comes out more powerful. I feel like it kind of, it does a better job at the roots. It does a better job at, I think, making your hair look fresher. It gives it texture, but it doesn't make it feel gross. Like a lot of dry shampoos make it feel almost too thick at the roots, makes it feel kind of almost dirtier. But I really like this one. It really makes my hair feel and look fresher. And I think you should try it. It's really good. It's cheap too. The MAC Mineralize Charged Water Eye Cream. Love. This stuff is really amazing. I really do believe in using eye cream. I don't really feel like I have wrinkles or anything that's like bad, but I think that the whole point of stuff like this is preventative. Like, use it when you're young. And of course, you know, use it if you're older, but I feel like everyone can benefit from using a good eye cream. And yeah, the drugstore has some great ones. You don't have to necessarily spend a lot, and MAC is a little more expensive, but I really love this one. It's almost like a gel. I don't know if you can really tell. It's like a gel cream. I use this in the morning and at night, and I really feel like it makes my eyes look bright, makes them look awake, and I like it because during the day it doesn't feel greasy. Like, I can still, you know, I use it when I get out of the shower, when I use my moisturizer and stuff on my face. By the time I do my makeup, it's already like sunk in and everything, but it's not greasy like a really thick eye cream, so I absolutely love that. I have found a really great mascara that actually compares to the Armani Eyes to Kill, which I talk about all the time. I love it. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Full Definition. I've used the Voluminous in the past, and that's the one that comes in a more gray, silvery tube, I think. This one is, obviously you can see it's in a really gold tube, and the Full Definition is supposed to really kind of define your lashes but still hold up that like amazing volume that it claims to give, and it really works. I really love it. I've been wearing it a lot this month, and it's just such a dramatic difference. I think that's why I really like the Armani Eyes to Kill, because you get a dramatic difference and an effect without having to put on so many layers. I just like to get it done in one coat, and this stuff works amazing. I'm going to do like a before and after, I think, picture type thing and post it on Instagram. The Tarte Multiply Eyeliner that I showed in a recent haul, oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I said that it was going to be a little weird just because it has like a, you know, instead of like a more harder like felt tip end, it has a brush that kind of bends, and I thought, I'm not really sure if that's going to hold its shape or if it's going to work really well. It works amazing, and I actually prefer it now to the harder felt tip because I feel like you can kind of get more control with this. I have been super enjoying glittery nails, and usually I would just do like one accent nail of glitter, which is still really fun, but what I'm really loving to do lately is applying a color to my nails and then putting glitter on the tips. And how I do that, I might do a video on nail tips or nail little tricks that I have, but just apply it to the tips, and then you can kind of wipe the brush off and go over it again, so it's not such like a lined look, you know. It doesn't look like you tried to do like a French glitter manicure and it failed. I like it to kind of fade downward, like the glitter looks like it's kind of sprinkling, like you literally dipped your nails in glitter. I love it so much. I'll put all my nail information below, but I've been posting, usually every time I change up my nails I'll post a photo on Instagram. So a lot of you guys have been enjoying that. That's my favorite way to wear them. I like to usually do like a nude color. I usually go for the Essie Topless Barefoot, the Dior Beige Safari. Love these Dior polishes. I'll talk about that in a moment. Or, what was the other one? Oh, the Essie Secret Affair, which has a bit of a shimmer to it. This is a great color if you don't have it. I think this is a great like color for everyone to have. I also did a really fun look the other day using this, the Cotton Candy by Orly, and this really thick gold glitter. It's called Only Gold for Me by Sephora, and it's got little pieces of gold and giant pieces of gold, so it looked really pretty. A lot of people said it reminded them of like a Bellini or something, which I really liked that. I thought that was fun. But I love the OPI glitters. A lot of them are really nice, the ones that look really opaque like this. That's what I'm using. It's the Sparkle-Icious. And also the Sally Hansen Gem Crush ones, the ones that say Gem Crush. It's just a line of glitter polishes. Those are amazingly opaque and perfect for this, although they're in my closet with my nail polishes. So I will do a nail polish video soon. I did one, I think, a couple years ago, so I might do an updated one soon. So yeah, I've been loving that. I mentioned the Dior nail polishes. I thought it was a fluke when I got the Dior Blue Label, and then when I used the bikini, and they were both equally amazing, because a lot of times like certain colors in nail polish brands will be great and like other ones will suck, which I'm sure that there might be one or two that are bad, or several. But all the ones that I've used by Dior are wonderful. They're a little more expensive, but I'm kind of actually like really digging the whole little concept behind them. Let me show you. Might work better with a lighter color to see, but I've talked about this before. Let me wipe this off. The brush is really kind of rounded, almost perfectly shaped to your nail, so it makes painting super easy. They stay on a long time. It goes on very quickly because of the brush, and I love it. So I have 3 of them. I have Blue Label, Beige Safari, and Bikini, and I love them. So we'll talk about skin. This also has to do with the tip I was talking about at the beginning, but I have talked about this in a previous video. It's the Skin MD Natural Shielding Lotion. You can get these at, I don't want to say most drugstores, because I've really only seen it at, I believe, Walgreens or CVS. Where did I get this? It was either Walgreens or CVS. I don't remember. I can't believe I don't remember. Or I'm sure you can find them online. What's genius about this is you can truly use it on your face or your hands or your body or anywhere. That's terrifying. I would never use a product usually like that you could use on your hands or body on your face. Just because I have to be super careful, because my face does break out easily because of products or because of not using the right thing, anything like that. So my skin is kind of picky as far as that. My mom gave this to me when I was having really bad issues with my hands in the winter, which a lot of people said could be eczema. It hasn't came back or anything. It was just like, you know, around here, around my fingers, it looked splotchy and red and itched, you know, and it was awful. So it was just irritated, like dry skin. I used this and it would be perfect by the next day. It's bizarre. It's almost like a gel. I know showing you isn't really gonna give much of an effect because you can't really see. It's like an opaque whitish gel, and when you put it on, it feels so slippery and nice. It doesn't feel like a thick heavy cream, but it has the effects of a thick heavy cream. It doesn't feel like one either, but it moisturizes like one would. About a month and a half ago, I ran out of my moisturizer that I was using at night, and I started using this. So I thought, why not? I'll just try it on my face. I'm not kidding, it's amazing. It makes my face feel really moisturized and makes it feel smooth but not greasy, and I think honestly my skin has been 100% better because of this and something else I'll talk about quickly, but yeah, it works wonderful. I haven't broken out because of it. I've been using it for about a month and a half. It's 8 ounces of product, which is very generous. I think it's a large amount, and I really love that. Using it a month and a half on my hands, even longer than that on my hands, but just on my face and my hands for the past month and a half, I don't even think I've used half of it. So I really love this product. I'm sure you can find it online too. It's really great if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin. I would 100% recommend it. And the other tip that I want to mention that I'm really so proud of myself, a huge accomplishment that I've made over the last month, is I totally cut out sodas. Sure, I still drink like beverages like lemonade or something that has sugar in it. I don't drink any artificial sweeteners. my skin has improved 100%. And I know that you guys always say, oh, you've got great skin anyways, but seriously, people that do videos, or I mean, I'll speak for myself, you know, we have lighting, it blurs everything. You can definitely hide everything with makeup and not be able to tell. I've had a lot of issues with just hormonal breakouts and stuff over the years, things that you guys never really even notice. And you know, my skin will be perfect one week and then it'll be like, ah, and nobody ever says anything because I cover it well. But I have not had any issues over the past month and a half, and I believe it's mostly attributed, I'd say like 90%, to the fact that I've cut out sodas, artificial sweeteners, and I was drinking Coke Zero nonstop. So I think it's mainly just the artificial sweeteners and all the stuff that goes with that. And then this, my skin's felt really comfortable. I would say this is the other, you know, 10% of why my skin has been feeling and looking better. So if you can, try to do that and just experiment and see the difference, because I never believed it. I always heard, you know, drink a lot of water and your skin will be great, and I just never really thought that would be possible, but it is. We just keep like a Brita pitcher in our refrigerator. We don't buy water bottles or anything 'cause it's just wasteful, and I don't like drinking out of water bottles all the time. And then I buy those little Mios, which have no sugar, so that you can sweeten like an actual glass of water. Those powder sweeteners, most of them are loaded with like fake sugars anyways. The Mio has a natural sugar, or a natural sweetener, but it's sugar, it doesn't have any sugar. Okay, I don't know. So anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. This is a very long video for my favorites for July, and I hope that you guys also had a great month of July, and hopefully I can motivate some of you guys to cut out sodas. Not that I think, you know, that's right for everyone, but it really did help my skin. If you're having issues with your skin, give it a try. I mean, if it doesn't work, do whatever you want to do, but it's worth a try. So I will talk to you all very soon.